What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the final episode of Season 2 of the Chelsea career. It's going to be a big episode as we scrap it out for a top 4 finish looking back Champions League for Season number 3. As you can see, the table is very tight indeed, with ourselves, Arsenal and Liverpool, maybe a nice one, scrapping it out for that top spot, and we've got a whole lot of fixtures for you guys. So he's getting off with Huddersfield and Stoke. We're going to send both those games. We've also got Liverpool, Arsenal, City. As we scroll over in just a second, we also have United, Leicester and Newcastle. None of them are small teams. The plan for today's episode, we're going to be playing Liverpool. Playing Liverpool in the offline game, and then we'll play Leicester and United in the online game. We'll kick off with a sim. We're facing off against Huddersfield. It was a big final victory, exactly what we need to boost the boys, and it was a confident victory over Stoke 3-1. We head off to Anfield here. It's Steven Gerrard and his boys, well actually German Klopp. And you can see, after those couple of sims, Liverpool had an equally strong start. We're sitting 2 points down, but the winner of this game sitting in a very happy position. So it's Kevin Ingle, James Jenner, Rudiger and Roussillon is the back four. Then we've got Bergwijn, Fabian, Kante and Vinicius in the midfield. Paqueta playing at the cam role and Lewandowski up top. But Liverpool are the team that get off to the strongest start in this game. Mo Salah, he swings it in, and Lacazette should have done a whole lot better with that opportunity. But sticks it a mile wide, and we make the Reds pay for it as Lewandowski is chipped through with a beautiful volleyed finish to give us a 1-0 lead. Charlie the gunman still has his top finish under his belt. And the attacks continue as Bergwijn is slipped through here. Van Dijk, his international teammate, on the run, and it's a classic Bergwijn finish, smashing it past Alisson to make it 2-0 within just 35 minutes. We were sitting in a very happy position. However, Liverpool, they just couldn't fight back. See there, Jenny absolutely muscling Lacazette off the ball. This was the best chance they had of the game here. Robertson swung it in one time, no luck, swings it in again, probably Lacazette with another big chance. Kepa just about to scratch it away, falls back to Lacazette again, but eventually Kepa gets in his arms, and that's really where the game comes to a close. Bergwijn and Fabian, you can see very happy there. Mo Salah, on the other hand, still not happy in the slides. There's going to be an interesting matchup now, because we're going to be on 7-7, them on 7-6, and Arsenal could be very close behind as well. So then we jump into the City game to sim, and it's a biggie. As you can see, Arsenal have dropped points, however United have actually caught up, meaning it's now a 4-horse race. And as we drop points to City, means it's going to tighten the pack yet again. Liverpool may yet get, as you may have seen, Kevin to get a bit of a knock, but thank God he only missed one game, just a 7-day knock. Now it's time to make a little confession. May have screwed up slightly. The Leicester footage has got corrupted. I mean, we're only going to have one live game. So if you guys actually prefer that, where it's a short video where I only have one live game, I'll do more comments like this. I can do that in the future. We're jumping right forward to the end of May, where we've got Newcastle doing against our penultimate game of the season. We do go and pick up 3 points. An injury to Emerson is a little bit of a shame, meaning he will miss the end of the season. Roussillon is our starting left back anyway. As you can see, United and Liverpool both have games in hand, meaning they will jump up to 84 points, meaning that we have to beat United in our last game. A draw may well be enough as well. As you can see, we're playing them in the final match season, so it's all to play for. Let's get into it. So here we are, then the final game of the season, and what better way to end off the season with Manchester United versus Chelsea at the Theatre of Dreams. Never a better game to finish off. However, United are out of the scrap. After bottling a couple of their last games, they are sitting 5 points adrift. However, they can still spoil our party and both of us down to Europa League disappointment if they beat us. And I've just realised what I've done. Oh boy. That's going to make things interesting. Okay, they exit the table. If we lose and Arsenal win, they take us in the lead. So it's still all to play for. And I've just seen an interesting thing. We may or may not have forgotten to switch Kepa back into side, meaning we're repping Tim Krul for the final game of the season, his second appearance, and it doesn't get much tougher. Here we go, and let's see, can we make what we need? A draw will be enough, so we don't have to do a lot. And I feel like this United team really isn't that good. Let's talk about a couple of minutes in the first opening start. Let's talk about where this Blues team is going to be going, because we've got some decisions to make. That is for damn certain. As they bring the ball in, maybe we are going to have to be a little more careful than I thought, but we've got decisions to make. Season 3 will be our last season of the Chelsea career mode, unless you guys want it back for Season 4 under popular demand. And Champions League is under pressure already, okay, I see what they're doing there. They're bumping up the pressure, and they've done it damn well. right there. Well, that's not the start of the series like this. We do still need to at least get a draw for this game. We only have a 3-point lead, but Arsenal have a better goal difference than us, so that brings up an interesting. There's a couple of players what I want to do next season though, have a bit of a clear out. I feel like morale is being damaged by the fact that we've got so many players and some players are unhacked, they're not playing enough, and with a 40-man squad, it's more than just depth. It's players that are playing 2-3 games a season, and we've got young players for that. As United go 2 up. Maybe we need to focus a bit here, but god damn. That's nice too. Tammy has a chance to make himself a hero here. I mean, if Champions League is now on the line, which it appears to be, when I thought we were pretty much home and dry. Paqueta finds James. Okay, James cuts it back. Tammy, and Tammy does what he does best, and that is put us back in the game. It's goals at the start of this match, and it's the two youngsters, James and Abraham, that bag the goal. They're finding gaps, I've got to say. We're going to be able to come forward with Bergwijn here. Bergwijn can play it to Kante, and you know there's the option back to Bergwijn with his electric pace. Well, where are the options? I reckon it's on the cutback. There it is. It's cleared away. Good defending. I guess maybe that player with nothing to lose. Paqueta. Ref! Want to talk about that? No, he doesn't. And Maguire is able to get there. That. No! I reckon there was a chance for a second there, but 2-1 down at the end of the first half. We need a goal. Rashford coming forward here. There's space in the middle as well. Oh no! Rudiger, the captain! The captain! And it's a red card! It's all going wrong on the final day of the season here. Rudiger's been sent off with 2-1 down after the first 10 minutes. And if they make it 3, we are sitting in a whole heap of trouble. Thank you, Tim Krul. And the big boy is coming on now, Robert Lewandowski. I mean, Abraham lifted us last game. It's going to be Lewandowski's turn to do it today. United still have the ball here. It's not what we can accept. We have to score. Have to. Putting the game to bed, exactly the last words I want to hear right now. And they've got a good chance. It's offside. And thank God for it. We've got one chance. We need to get the ball up the pitch. I reckon Vinicius is the area. No! Oh, City, please, who saves us Champions League football? I am begging. Champions League could be all over. Depends what they've done. And so it's time to see. And woo! We left that close. We balled up against United. Don't need to see the England. We need to see the Premier League. I think, if my maths is correct, we have done just enough. City take the title, although they left it tight. We screwed up big time. 26 wins, 8 draws, and 4 losses to finish off the season. 86 points is a decent total, to be fair. But obviously, as you guys know, with the new setup, teams do so strong. See City smashing that 100-point mark, but that's what we're targeting next season. In terms of relegation, I believe it's Fulham, Norwich and Huddersfield going down. Other competitions, don't think a lot of them will have finished. Liverpool, Arsenal in the FA Cup. Carabao Cup went to Tottenham Hotspur, so it was a good spread of competitions going to everyone. City had the Champions League finals. Maybe they play a rested side to why they struggled. And Ajax, credit to them in the Europa League final. But let's say the fun thing we're going to do for today's episode, not look at the England side, though I am very happy with how that team is coming along, is take a look at this team. What is going to be changing for season number 3? Leave in the comments down below what you think should happen. Players on the chopping block. Or there's a possibility Tim Krul. I think I'm just going to let his contract expire. He's complained. And with Tom Heaton, who I don't know whether you guys know about, is coming in. I will replace him. Jorginho. Don't know whether I want to keep him either. Morata is the same. Bakayoko is the same. And then Fraser, Vinicius and Pulisic. Do we need all 3 of them? So lots of decisions to make. The last thing we're going to do for today's episode, look through the stats for the season real quick. Kepa with 53 appearances, Rudiger with 53 likewise, though we will miss the beginning of next season, which is going to be a little bit of a shame. Kante on 45 and Lewandowski on 43. Any top young performers in there? I mean, Paqueta's got a good number of goals and assists, as you see. Tammy's stepping up with 17 goals in 28 appearances is pretty damn good as well, especially considering some of the competitions there included. Fabian, very good as well. And Ryan Fraser, that is a strong step performance right there. So let's just see. Tammy Abraham, our top scorer for the season. Levin has dropped off. Is it time to replace him? Leave in the comments down below. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed Champions League football. We'll be in season 3. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.